Hi. I'm home from all my running around and just had some supper. And I was just chilling. I was thinking about a memory I had when I was a little girl. I used to run through my dad's feet. My dad was a farmer. He was a Marine, but he was also a farmer and a machinist. He worked really hard. Um, he was a really good provider. And when I would when he was off to work or doing whatever else he had to do on the farm, I would sometimes just run through the fields. And there was this one field in the back of the house. Um, Golly, I think I was 6 or 7 years old at the time. And when I was running through the fields, there was a pack of wolves. There were three of them. One was brown, one was like an orangish color. It wasn't orangish, it was like a dirty white, probably, but like more of an orange tint than anything. And one was like a dark gray. And there were just three of them, and they used to just hang out together. And when I would be running through the fields, um, I would just be running through the fields, and they would come up to me, and we would play. And we would just run around, run after each other. And I saw this pack of wolves maybe 5 times, and then they were just gone. But I didn't ever tell anybody because I didn't want anybody to say, "Oh, that's not safe, don't go play with the wolves," because I was perfectly safe. In fact, I was safer with them than I was anywhere else, because when you're part of the pack, you're protected, right? So the reason I was thinking of that was because I was thinking how that applies. Number one, when you respect other people, then they respect you. And the respect is what makes everybody cool with each other. It's like it doesn't matter who it is or what they've been through. When you respect someone and give them the respect that's due to them just for being a creation of our Creator, then they allow you access. They allow you to talk to them. They allow you to play with them, whatever. So respect was a big lesson in that. The other lesson is that that sometimes what other people think of as being good for you is not what you know is best for you. Like, I loved being with the other wolves. I loved that. I loved that they accepted me. I felt good about that. I felt like I belonged, and I think God was kind of giving me a little extra love, you know, kind of like before really bad things happen, and I appreciate it, and I also started to believe in myself and in God's provision for me. Because when I told my dad about it, I told him about it when I was like 8 or something. And he was upset because he's like, they could have killed you. You should never play with wild animals and all this stuff. And I just told him, I was perfectly safe. I never felt unsafe, not even once. It's like I looked him in the eyes and they were instant friends. It was so cool. And I guess that made me Dances with Wolves before Dances with Wolves came out. that's, that's kind of fun. I like that. Anyway, I never saw them after that, so it must have been just a gift from God. And He does provide that. He provides little tidbits that you need to get you through things that are going on now or going on later. He's a really good father. He's a really good father. Anyway, I hope you gleaned something from that. That was the thought I had. It was just a memory of those beautiful wolves, my time with them hanging out. And I thought that was really cool. I'll just always remember that. Anyway, just went back there. I'm back. Y'all have a really good night. I'll talk to you later, okay? I love you. God loves you. Bye.